there we go. How are we all doing? Alright, so what do I want to do? So we have to do the dream snap today. An Easter one. Alright. We also need to buy that. I saved up a few dollars and cents to do that. And then, yeah. But we're about a week to go before the update comes out. So we need to shift into grinding mode. So bring up my handy dandy spreadsheet on the other screen. Pretty much that's all we are going to be doing today is grinding out stuff. I put the link of the spreadsheet in Discord. If anyone wants to see where I'm at, you can look up that. Actually, I didn't put. Did I put the link? Yeah, I did. Alright, so tick these off. Slowly sort by color. We only want to see the reds. Ooh. Filter by color. Yeah. It's only reds. Alright. Alright, we'll start at the top of the list. Yeah, we'll stop at the top of the list. Dream fruit. Alright, the fruit's there. What we may want to do though is have a buddy with us. Feeling a bit dizzy. Where's Stitch? God damn it, Stitch. Alright, so we're going to do Dream Light. Some Basil. You're not giving me anything, buddy. Yeah, that's a bit selfish. There'll be another try there. Ooh. Alright, that's 19. Alright. We want basil and ginger and scallop. Actually, we've got all. ginger. Yeah. Start over here. Green fruit away. Cool. That gives us 47 and then 13. Alright, so that's the dream fruit done. Now the basil. Cool. And that's 47 now. 26. Alright. Ginger. Cool. It's 47 now. Cool. Well, that topped off 2 of them. So let's go down here. Probably gonna need some more mist soon. Let's check. Oh, that's 25. That's clam. Cool. Oyster. Oyster's way down. And scallop. Well, scallop's nearly done, so that's 43. I have to wait for that to respawn. It's like carrot. All the carrots. Oh.
I'm so glad you made it. Oh.
Alright, so that should do my carrots. Sugar canes. Cool, that should be the sugarcane done. And it'll be lemon. Oh, yeah. Get about 8. This? Wait, where's the lemon? Oh, there. Alright, so that's given us a lot there too. Alright. So over here. Alright, let's dump this stuff. Gonna refresh my sheet. Cool. Where's carrot? Where's my carrot? Cool. So carrot, we got 45 and then 48. Cool. Sugarcane. Cool. And that's 45 and then lemon. Cool. And that's 47 and then yeah. Cool. So we knocked off a few there. The next one, corn. Oh, lettuce. Lettuce. We'll do lettuce. Alright, we need a farming buddy. Oh, no, we got eggs to do. Time to search for some more eggs. Ooh. Cool. That's done. Now it's boring, but it's always painful. It's the purple egg run. I wish they drop a little bit more. Well, there's one. It seems they only drop 3 now, which I don't know if they just lessen the spawn rate, which is a bit silly, or either way, it's rather not. Which one? Milan. I tend to have more luck with Milan than anywhere else. There's one. Cool. there it is. I think that's the only going to be the 3 I'm going to find. So typically now, once I hit finding 3, I call it and just wait another hour. No point in like going around every round nowadays. Oh. Now, if my math is right, that means. Ooh. Hold on. There you go. If my math is right, that means I should be completely stocked up on these ones now. Yeah, perfect. Cool. So let's put us. Cool. All done. Wait, so it's only the purple ones and blue ones I am going to collect from now. I've even got extras. So I do have 100. What's that? 150 purple ones there, and then another 200 there. So 250 purple ones if I really want. And the blue one's the same, so I got 2 in there, so that's 100, and another 200 there. So I want that to be filled up, and then I want the other purple one to be filled up. And then I just need to work on that. Well, that's done. Cool. Alright, now back to my handy dandy spreadsheet. Let's see if I can show up. See, my handy dandy spreadsheet. This is what I do to track items. So basically once I have enough, and how it works is, I'll show you. We'll switch back here. So the next one on the list is going to be, well, I know no one really cares about my list, but I'm going to do the speech anyway. Next one's going to be lettuce. So I need 108 lettuce to be stocked up. So first I'll get a farming buddy. Is what? Come on, Wally. Alright, so let me farm this. And I'm moving all these farms as well, so I'm not replanting them. Very satisfying. Alright, cool. Alright. Alright, cool. Alright, so once I... Make sure I pick everything. Yep. Once I got it, I'll go over to my market. And then we'll find the lettuce stall. Wherever it is. Lettuce. See, this is the problem with me. I haven't actually put... Oh, there it is. I haven't put things in a logical place. Alright, so once that's full, so I've got... that would be 45 stacks plus 49. So if we go over to my handy dandy spreadsheet, and if you're going to lettuce, so we want to go 45 and then 49, and it should work out. I technically only need one more to go to fully stock up, but that's good enough. If it's underneath 50, underneath a stack, I consider that done. And so that's all green. And then what I do is, so these are all the greens that I've got. And so what I do is go filter by color, and then I only want to see the red ones, only the ones I need. And there you go. And that is the crazy of me. So Before every update, this is the spreadsheet I use to get enough of everything. So the next one on the list is corn, so we're going to do corn. But yeah, that's my crazy. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Oh. Oh. Oh, where's my sheet? I'm gonna have so much corn off this. Alright, so that would be the corn done. I've got way too much corn, probably. And the next one will be onion. Oh, that way. Oh. Yeah, I'm getting rid of all the crops. I'm going to move them to my farm island. Really just to give me more room in Dreamlight Valley, because I'm running out of room. And I think these are a little bit unnecessary now. I would like to keep them, but they just take up too much room. Yeah. Oh, what's next? There's the nesting pair is next. I'll need... I need a foraging buddy for that. Really. I hate the small guys. They're really hard to see sometimes. Alright. Oh. Going into the aisle. Says I need nesting pear, caterberries, drink mango. Now I'm actually thinking about moving these. So whatever one I need. So nesting pair. My nesting pairs. Oh. Let's clean up this area a little. those are my nesting. Alright. A lot. It's gonna take a while to grind those. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we are going to move them to the theme park location here. One, to fill it out a little bit, but also to give me more of a reason to go there. Because it just feels like this area here is just a little clogged up with all these origin things. So that's the nesting pair one done. What next? Cataberries. Alright. This is when you hope for a bonus. Okay. Alright. I get Milky Imp. That'd be a bit of an annoyance to move them, but once I have, it'll be a lot easier. Realize there's a lot of these things. Clear it out. 24, damn. Alright, I'll clean. Alright, so what would be the next one? So if we go... Ooh, we only want to do... We don't want to do too many at once. Next one says Dream Mango. Over here. Oh, that's what we want. A good bonus. There we go. There we go. Alright, now we want to move it. Get rid of these trees too. Cool. Alright, so that's the dream. Oh, got stacking a bit. Alright, what will be the next one? Okay, it says Flute Root's the next one. Where did I get Flute Root? Over. Yeah, it should be one of these crops here. Hey, Wally. Where's Wally? Where's Wally? This is a mess. Cool. Alright. So I might need to replant these. Because I do need more of them. I need quite a lot of them. Hey Sheldon, how you going? Hey man, how was your day? It was alright. It was alright. It was a day. It was definitely a day, but it's over now, and now I'm just doing boring old update prep, which is always fun to do because I get my spreadsheet out and I just have to follow it. Currently just doing a food grind, and we'll probably end up doing materials next week as we get closer to it. Cool. Oh, got a few stacks there. That was a good haul. And then the last one is cheese. So I think we'll just go buy a whole bunch of cheese and then we'll go deposit everything. Yeah. Oh, where is it? Where's Remy's? Point. How was your day? Well, morning. I don't know. What time is it? Further things to do while chatting. Whilst chatting the update. Yeah. I mean, yeah, we could chat about the update. I'm not thrilled about the Star Wars stuff. I feel like this, like, people are going to buy it and people are going to get it. My worry is that that's all the game is going to end up becoming, is just Star Wars, which sucks. But yeah, and then it will be Marvel, and then it was just one thing led to another. So I guess that's what I worry about. It's like it hasn't finished with the Disney bit. I just woke up, about to make coffee, so it's just that. Well, good morning. You go do your coffee bit. I need to take my meds soon as well, my evening meds. Alright, I need to dump some stuff. But yeah, we can chat about the update. This is the longest stream, so there's plenty to talk about. I mean, I've got another what, 3-4 hours to go, so we got time. I have to find where I put the corn. Where did I put the corn? Hey Mogo, how are you going? What was up with the distressed alien? Find where I put it now. That's pineapple. No, don't. Corn. And another game that did a Star Wars crossover, that they only added and updated Star Wars stuff once a year on May the 4th. Other than that, nada. Maybe this game would do the same. Yeah, yeah, that's very true, because they did specifically mention it was for May the 4th. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, love Star Wars. I got a ton of Star Wars comics over there. I love Star Wars. It's just, it feels like this game needs to be its own thing before it gets roped in with that kind of stuff. It will make a buttload of money, and I'll probably end up buying a lightsaber or two. And it will probably come up May the 4th. On saying that though, I mean, it's just, I don't know. I just don't want to. There it is. I don't want the game to be ruined yet. Alright, so we're all stacked up with corn. So that's 5. Oh, no. Uh, cool. That's all done. Alright, so we sell that. And now onion. Now I'm gonna run around like an idiot trying to find the onion now. Where's the onion? Really, you can tell. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's a weird coincidence. That was not on purpose. That was definitely not on purpose. Funny though. Ah. Where the hell is this damn onion? I don't know. I'll find it. I'll find it. I'm concentrating so hard just trying to find the goddamn onion. Uh, do. Probably an easier way for me to do this as well. It's just to do it like a bird's eye view and just look. Where? Put it. You gotta floating bubbles with them to see them easier. I don't know what the floating bubbles are. What floating bubbles? What do you mean by floating bubbles? Oh, there they are. God damn it. Alright, cool. Oh, not quite there. So onion has got 44 stacks and 26. So I need 74 more. We're not quite there for that one. Nesting pairs. Nesting pairs there. Cool, 18. Quite a lot to go there. I mean, if I farm them on like on a regular basis, it should be fine. But get lazy. Caterberries, it's 28. Dream mangoes. I've tried to put all the foraging stuff over here. Let's have some kind of add to it. What day floating bubbles from Storybook Vale, you can put them above other what? What are you talking about? Floating bubbles. My brain's typing out more, but it's alright. Floating bubbles? Hold up. Okay, let me dump all these and then we can deal with whatever you're talking about. Wait, sorry. Wind back a little bit, Dave. Mangoes, yeah, 32. Oh, Dreamers. 37, cool. And yeah, so flute root. We need to plant more of these. This is going to be a little bit of a task. So it's 32, 33, and 13. Cool. All right. And then cheese. Where my cheese at? I think actually my cheese was over here. Yeah, cheese over here. Oh, there we go. Sweet, that's 42, and then 15. Cool. Alright, well that helped with the cheese situation. So we're gonna resort this. And then reset my filters. Oh, no, not green. Cool. Alright. Alright, crafting station bubbles. Alright. Let's do this bubble thing. Oh, go away. Go away. Crafting. Alright, bubbles. Or I'll be on furniture, I guess. Bubbles. Where are the bubbles that you're on about? Not seeing any bubbles. Oh, bubbles here. Elevated bubble, a display bubble, low. Alright, we'll make one of each. Because obviously I haven't made them yet. I don't know what they do. At least that explains what the bubbles are, the fairy bubbles that you can pick up for. I'm using a lot of opal here. I'm not happy. Alright. Okay. Let's see what we do here. Alright, so... Okay. Oh, okay. How does this work? Elevate. Oh, that. Ah, I see. I see. So it kind of like that, and then you can place an object in it. I guess that makes sense. I see what. Yeah, I see it. Oh, that's a small one. That's a large elevated one. All right, so that's a. Okay, okay, I see. Can't put that on it. Interesting. Okay. Well, I can't put that above that. So that's the large ones are out. And so the small ones. How does that work? But I want people to be able to pick stuff up, so I can't. So it needs to be high. So I think that elevation may work. Where do I want it? Hey, rotate it. You can't. There we go. Ah, so it doesn't change the squeeze. All right. So like something like that, and then we go. Probably just one. Probably just one because there's no point in putting a whole stack in there. Oh damn it! Damn it! I can't put that in it. Some bubbles. Bubble. So I can put that in it. That's way too big though. Oh, what? Undo. Oh yeah, undo. Okay. So if I move that over here. I don't know. I'm not sure I like it. It feels a bit invasive. But that. I don't know if I like it. I like the small one. The small one works okay. If this one feels a little bit non-invasive, but this one that's just too big. Oh. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Yeah, but if I'm gonna do the small ones, I'm gonna have to do it for everything. So it doesn't really work if it's just for. How do I like this? Hold on. Okay. I mean, I get the idea, and I do kind of like it, but it just feels like the big ones are just too big. Oh damn! I don't want to pick it up. Oh, so I'm gonna be accidentally picking up stuff. Oh, I can't lock it. Okay, well, how about we leave it there, and we'll see how it grows on me. I like the tables better than the bubbles. I like the bubbles too, and I probably will keep because the tables have to stay there. Because I mean that's the only way people can pick up stock. Like you only can come around and pick up like 99 of them by doing that. Um, so I will only put one in the bubbles because if someone takes one of my bubble ones, they deserve to only get one because then you're just making things more of a hassle for me. Um, yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure. I will try it out. Maybe over time. I get the appeal of it, and it would make things a little bit easy, but I can see what if I'm done it for all of them, how confusing it may actually get. If I do it for all of them, not confusing, just it will look very busy. If how can I do it? Or can I just I could do it something like that. Oh, camera angle. So it kind of feels like, and then it's like a shop stall, like you know the logo on the front of it. I kind of like that. Not like a logo at the front of the stall, so you know where it is. See if I can do it for that one. I think I could do it for this one as well. A little bit. Yeah, not right, is it? But I mean, these ones here will be few and far between, though. Because I mean, not all of them. It might be okay. No. But... Oh. I'll put it back in more. Alright. There you go. We'll do that. And hopefully I don't accidentally pick it up. I'm not 100% happy with it. But it will help me finding stuff a little bit easier. So I have to do an opal grind. Yeah. I think it's a little bit better. But maybe I'll park that idea because it's going to take a lot of resources for me to do that. Like it took me a lot of opals. So maybe I'll park the idea and come back to it. But it's got potential. It's got potential. Alright, we'll sell that. Alright, so where was I with my handy dandy spreadsheet? Yay, spreadsheet! Alright, so well, last update I had was the cheese. Oh, but I can sort this by total. There we go. So it looks like the first one on the rack is cheese. So I need to buy more cheese. Cheese and then nesting pairs. And then I have to plant more fruit root. Can't say words, Dave. Alright, so I only need 285, so it shouldn't be too bad. Where's Remy's? That's what the stream is all going to be about today. Me and my spreadsheet. It's going to be boring. No one's going to be happy about it except for me. 100, 200, and we got 87. Cool. Don't forget. Oh shit! I did forget these. Thanks for reminding me. Oh, that's not good. I have not pre-packaged my meds. Yeah, I do them at 6 o'clock and it's 7 o'clock now, so a bit late. So I need to fill this up. I always feel like I'm missing something. Nah, sure. No, sure. Alright. I'll drink this. I get a little bit loopy after them, so after my evening one, so. There we go. Cool. Thanks for that reminder, Sheldon, because I do have a habit of getting distracted. Alright, so let's put away this cheese. There we go, that's perfect. I calculated that perfectly. 48 and 0, that's the cheese done. So I need to plant some flute root, so we're going to go over to my farming island. And start on this project over here. Oh, sorry, give me 2 seconds. Alright, back. My girlfriend got me an ice cream. I don't know, this may sound really gross, so I don't know if I should eat it on stream, but I'll mute the mic. Hold up. I'll unmute it to like talk and stuff, but I'll mute the mic while I'm having the ice cream. Well, it's not really an ice cream party, it's just me having an ice cream. And that's not a party. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? I don't really have one. Pretty much whatever I feel like at the time. This one is a peanut butter slab ice cream, which may not sound nice, but it is very nice. There's a famous chocolate company in New Zealand called Whittaker's, and they make the best peanut slabs. And so this is an ice cream version of it. You should look it up. Whittaker's chocolate. It's one of the best in the world, in my opinion, and a lot of people's opinion, but mainly it is. Oh, we have one of those gourmet ice cream places nearby. They get some. Oh, what's your favorite flavor there, Sheldon? So far, raspberry brownie has been your go-to. Vanilla raspberry brownie. I don't know. That doesn't sound that special, but I guess brownie's got the chocolate, so it's just raspberry chocolate, vanilla. Yeah, it's an interesting combo. Let's just say that. There you go. Order. Thanks. I need something to feed your expensive chocolate habit. I'm sorry. It'll be very expensive if it's imported from New Zealand, though. But it's good. It's good. Vanilla ice cream with the seeds, cut up brownie pieces, and a raspberry fillet. It's like a deconstruction knit Poland. Okay, you. That's too much. That's, in my opinion, that's too much for ice cream. If you are going that complicated with your ice cream, then you're probably mentally disturbed. I'm just saying. And there's no judgment. I'm a little judging a little bit, but I think you may have crossed like too much territory. I wonder if you can. Oh, you can't do it. Alright, so let's plant some flute root. Oh, what? What are you for? Oh, there's got one over there. Stupid roll. Stupid roll. Stupid roll. There you go. Did I say gourmet ice cream? I did say gourmet ice cream bar. Well, yeah. But, I mean, is it gourmet or is it just complication? It's like when you go to a restaurant and, you know, they give you, like, a meal, but the meal is, like, super, super small, but it costs you, like, $5,000. At that point, just stop. Just stop. And they go like, "Oh, it's for the experience." Like, oh, fuck the experience. I just want to be fed. I get very angry about that kind of stuff. Alright, so flute root's growing. How long does flute root take? 1 hour, 15 minutes. Well, great. Well, what's the next one on my list? Alright, we'll get rid of cheese. I don't need to worry about cheese anymore. Egg, it looks like. I need 959 egg. Oh, onion. It says here I need onion. Alright, well, we need to plant some onion then. So let's take one of these crops here. I put it on the wrong side. That's gonna annoy the hell out of me. Oh. Oh. You missed your $100 8-ounce steaks. You know, that's the one thing I'm actually going to miss after I get my heart transplant is steak. I can't eat steak anymore. Well, I can't eat the steak that I like to eat. I like medium rare steak, and I can't eat medium rare steak after my transplant. It's the one thing I'm really devastated about. Not one thing. I'd say there's many things I'm pretty devastated about, but that is one thing I'm a little bit disappointed about. But in those restaurants, you get 7 courses. They may be little, but you walk out full and you tried 7 dishes. Look, I don't want an experience when I go to a restaurant. I want food. And if I have to spend an hour eating little dishes, or not even an hour, like several hours eating little dishes, when they could just bring it all out in one big plate, then what's the fucking point? And I'm not going to pay $1,000 for that experience. I'd like to do it once, just so I could say I've done it. But that's about it. That's the only reason I want to do it, and that's not a very good reason to do it. Oh no, you can't eat. I can eat red meat. It just has to be very well done. So that's the rule. You can eat meat. It just has to be extremely well done to avoid an infection. Not happy about it. Alright, so I'm not sure about those bubbles. It did annoy me when I just saw those bubbles there. What am I doing? Oh, onion. I need to buy some onion seeds. So I'm plant onion. Cool. Alright, that's the onion planted. What's next? Alright. It's egg again, but how long does the dream mango? Wait a second, what? Oh, what? Why is forging at 99? What am what? That's annoying. Where I picked that up. I've got some of that. That just annoys me. Ingredients. Caterberries, 45 minutes. Green mango, an hour. Alright, we'll have to do every hour. Alright, butter and milk. That's what's telling me I need now. Alright. Alright, so let's get rid of some stuff here. Alright. So we're gonna need room. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of planning. A lot of planning. On. A stack of those. Cool. Sorry, my brain's computing right now. Alright. Oh, I wanted to ask you if you watch the Traders NZ. No, I do not like reality TV. We don't even have TV in my house. I mean, we have TVs. We've got 3 TVs, but we watch our own Plex or YouTube. We don't have any kind of like anything else, and we don't like reality TV at all. I can't stand reality TV. It's not even reality TV. It's scripted to make it look like it's real. Don't get me started on reality TV. I would rather punch myself. I would rather deny getting a heart than watch reality TV. Oh no, yeah, yeah. I would rather go through heart surgery again than watch reality TV. Oh, where is it? I just don't like it with a passion. The rage. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Cool, I can update that. That's 20? Yeah, 20. Alright, so we're dart over 2. God, it takes ages to get rid of all this crap that I accumulate. So egg, butter, and milk are all in the same. I need about the same amount. Probably because of all the things I get. Where's it here? Cool. Alright, so I need 900 of pretty much each. 900 egg, 900 butter, 900 milk. So I want to... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 900. How much extra do I need? So it's about 60. Cool. Alright, and now milk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 60. There you go. Oh, damn it. Alright. I just need about 60 milk and then butter. Alright. I've gone around the world watching every season I can get my hands on. Hate reality, but that show is gold. New Zealand one's one of my favorite love hosts. Who's the host of Traders? Because the problem in New Zealand is that the famous like hosts and stuff are typically people that have been around New Zealand for a while, and typically you've met them a lot of the time. So what's it called? Traitors. The Traitors. The Traitors NZ. Oh, Paul Henry. Fuck Paul Henry. No, no, Paul, no, no. Paul Henry is a horrible, horrible human being. He has said some horrible things about people on TV because he used to host the breakfast show. Um, and he was so hated that he moved to Australia for a while. Paul Henry is a terrible human being. The things that he has fucking said, that guy. No, 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 no. He's a very, very, very bad person. No, I don't even want to Google it. Nah, I'm not even going to Google it. No, I can't. No, 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 not even going to go into it. I'm going to drop it. I'm going to drop it. Let's just say he's the kind of person that, if you're upset with Trump mocking disabled people, you would be upset with him. Like, if you like Trump making fun of people and the way he kind of mocks disabled people and people that are less fortunate, you would love Paul Henry. Let's just say that. It gets me very angry. Oh, calm down, Dave. It's alright. It's alright, Dave. We're in a safe space. We're in a safe space away from the bad man. Alright. Milk. Where's the milk? Yeah. He's on the same par. He's on the same level. Let's just say that. Alright, so milk is, so it's 48, so it's 45, 45, and then 5. Alright, and eggs. Trying to distract myself, hell, it got me riled up. It got me really riled up. Okay. That's right. I did my math wrong too. Oh well. So I just need 68 and then 100 and alright. Alright, it's 68. Yeah, I remember he ran off to Australia. And he failed so bad. It was really funny. Um, Milk. No, 9 and then 47. I never swear to. I try not to swear on stream, but he made me do it. Oh, that was really funny. And what was it? Butter. Butter. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we go 10. There we go. Yeah, anyhow, Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised they're doing another realm because it normally goes realm, non-realm, realm, non-realm. They're actually doing 2 realms in a row, so that's a little bit surprising. But I mean, it's good that they're changing it up a little bit. Um, but Yeah, it's interesting that the new item that you can get, the deconstructor. I don't know if it's entirely necessary. 'Cause I mean, is people really that bothered about making something? I mean, you don't. There's not. I mean, I guess I'm a bit of a resource whore, so uh, I've got a lot of. I shouldn't say that word on stream. I'm probably going to get banned, aren't I? I don't know how they are. I like. I'm not that popular, so I'm not going to get banned for language like that. I'm so riled up. My language is language is rather loose at the moment. Yeah, I like the unpredictability. I like how they're jazzing it up. I do think it's interesting that the Cheshire cat, or however they said, they kept on mentioning how it's going to hang out on its tree. I do hope that is the case because I do want more interactivity with the characters and their homes that they actually hang out. Like you see on the main splash page, and you have like Stitch playing in Wally's garden, and then you have Buzz Lightyear on the roof of a house, like playing with his laser. I kind of want that in the game a little bit more, so you can just watch them kind of play around and do that kind of stuff. And I can't. It's kind of gutting that they don't really do anything like that. So you can't just sit and watch them. They kind of just act really dumb. I need a buddy. Hang out, cool. And we'll switch over to where do we want to go, Dave? Where do we want to go? Whitewoods. Yeah, so I'm excited about the deconstructor. Like, just a new table to play around with. I think that'd be really cool. The Star Wars one's all right. You know, disappointing that R2D2 is more of a companion that character, so he's never going to be a character in the game. So like, even though I hate Star Wars, it's also knowing that if they do put Star Wars in the game, they're not going to have R2D2 as a character, which is a bit gutting. But the housing is pretty cool. I like the looks like they've put in the they've put in a lot of good effort with the realm. It looks like it's going to be very similar to the effort that they put into Aladdin, which is really good. Because one of the things I was interested by, it was just the amount of effort they actually put into Aladdin's to see whether that's actually going to be sustained, and it looks like they are going to sustain it. So that's a positive. And I just realized Stitch actually dropped some stuff, so I need to go back. So yeah, that's really exciting. That's also really exciting and it looks like they're adding a little bit more complexity into the challenges when you go to the rounds. So which is another positive, just to make it a little bit more interesting. I think it was getting a little bit stale for a bit there. Yeah. The Star Path is Disney fairies. Well, I mean, Tinkerbell can go to hell, which totally means don't Sheldon, no, Sheldon, no, no, bad Sheldon, bad Sheldon. Don't don't say stuff that you regret. Well, the thing is like that they're doing the fairies thing. What's interesting, what I find interesting, I'll take a drink, is they're doing the fairy star path now instead of waiting for Peter Pan. So I don't think he is coming. Oh, Tinkerbell is coming. If they're going to do the fairies now instead of wait until the next one, I don't think she is going to come with Tinkerbell. I think Tinkerbell is not going to arrive at the same time Peter Pan is. If that is indeed Peter Pan, because it can be either Peter Pan or Robin Hood. So I do find it quite interesting that they're doing that. Which is reassuring that it probably means we're not going to get um, Tinkerbell. So that's overall everyone wins in that scenario. Ooh, sour berries. That's 16. Alright, it's time to refresh my sheet and see where we're at. Ooh. Cool. So what's the next one we can... Okay, we've got flute root growing. That's going to take an hour. Got that. Oyster... Majesty. Alright, we're going to have to do a Majesty run. Great. The winter one was fairy themes, and and now the spring one as well. So 2025, the year of the fairies. No, what the winter one was it fairy themed? I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't think Tinkerbell. I think if they're going to introduce Tinkerbell, they would have done it by now. Or at least I don't think they're going to do it this year. They better not do it this year. I will deliberately unplug my batteries if we get Tinkerbell. I will kill myself if we get Tinkerbell in Dreamlight Valley. Oh, how extreme have I gotten? I don't think I'll go that far. But I thought about it. I definitely thought about it. I won't unplug my batteries. Is it everyone digging all that? Like, yeah, I'm just. Oh God, I'm really asking to be banned, aren't I? I mean, that's the problem. This is why I don't want to become popular. It's just because I want to be able to say whatever the hell I want, and not be paranoid that I'm going to be banned. In the Tinkerbell movies, the fairies represent the seasons. Well, also in the Tinkerbell movies, Tinkerbell is apparently probably smart, but she's not. I think, I don't know. I have no idea. I was just saying shit. I mean, everyone knows that Tinkerbell has a cocaine habit, but it's never brought up in the movies. But I don't think you should really trust the movies. Everyone knows that. And if you didn't know that, well, I'm sorry to break the news to you. The only Tinkerbell that is the real Tinkerbell is the one from Hook. The one that's creepily obsessed, like, in a weird way, with Peter Pan. She's like sexually kind of like into him, which is weird. Did I get any Majesty yet? No, damn it. Oh well, the Majesty is not coming from me. What's the next one? Cinnamon. Cinnamon. Alright, we're gonna have to do a cinnamon run. Look, it's gonna be like a mini situation. So like there's Minnie Mouse and there's gonna be Tinkerbell that are just gonna harass the hell out of me in this goddamn valley. Because there's no characters that I actually like. I like Donald. I like Stitch. Stitch is cool. But I'm getting more enemies in this goddamn valley than I'm getting allies, and I'm not happy with that. Where's my gargoyles? I want my gargoyles. Where's my seven dwarfs? I like the seven dwarfs. I want the seven dwarfs. Sky Island jail for them. The problem with this is I'm very much a theme person. I like my themes. Like this is Pixar Island, so all the Pixar characters are here, and I like my Toontown and all that. And I can't. There's not enough characters to give me the grace to actually break that. So I need them to populate everything. For real though. I was being real. I hope we can hang out with Cheshire Cat. He's stuck in the tree. All right. One thing you do get from the update, which I think need to make sure everyone's aware of, is we're not going to get him straight away. It looks like he's going to be kind of like Stitch. You know, how you collected his sock and then you had to wait a few days. Then you collected another sock and then you had to wait maybe, I think it was even a week at one point. And then you got another sock, and then you can unlock him. Cheshire's Cat is definitely going to be like that. So I think everyone needs to be prepared that they're not going to get the cat straight away. And I don't think he's going to be stuck in this tree. I think he's just going to be moving around the valley, because he is, if you look at the update, he is literally moving around. And Courtney mentions the fact of he will be around the valley, like, doing stuff. So, but you can always find him in the tree as well. It's like when you go near the tree, he kind of spawns. I know, I get the impression he's going to be moving around. I don't think it'll go down very well if he wasn't. Because he mentioned friendship rewards, and you can't have a friend that's stuck in one particular area. Because otherwise you can't level him up, because he needs to walk around with you. Right? That's Paprika, Dave. Where's Cinnamon? Oh no, Cinnamon is, that's Cumin. Cinnamon. Why am I blanking on this? Hold up. Cinnamon. Cinnamon. Frick cinnamon. Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, I know where it is. Hold up. Let's go over here. Catch. I mean, it would be a bit silly for them to do it that way. For them to tease this character and then go, oh, by the way, the only way to level him up is by, like, giving him gifts in a tree. And we'll be like, what the fuck is that? That's not fun. It's a fun. Earth and Arrow were like that, though. They changed pretty fast, though. I remember feeding them a million flowers to level them. Yeah, and have you noticed it's never happened since, though? So it's more of a case of they learn from the community and they make sure they don't make the same mistake twice. It's the reason why Storybook Vale is so roomy and you can build in so many areas in Storybook Vale is because the reception they got for Eternity Isle was just like crap. It was like a design game, but the design aspect of this was so bad that no one wanted to come back. Now, to be fair, I think just online at least, the level of engagement I'm seeing regarding like people building in Storybook Vale and people building in Eternity Isle seems like it's about the same. And I think I think that the reason for that is because there's no multiplayer component to Eternity Isle or Storybook Vale. There's no point to design these areas because, well, your mates can't come to it. You can't just hang out there. You can't build stuff for people to come over and check out because you're literally the only one that can check them out. And so, yes, they managed to make it better, but I also think the level of engagement is about the same, which is a bit disappointing. In my opinion. I mean, I could be completely wrong, but it just feels like... I mean, I don't go to Storybook Vale unless I have to. But there's definitely a lot more room to design. God damn it. Oh, yeah. And I thought also it doesn't help that all these goddamn things respawn, so you can design an awesome spot, but you spend the first like 10 minutes just clearing everything out so you can actually look at it. Oh, these are... They got... Oh yeah, there we go, Stitch. Cool. Got my nesting pairs again. What have we got? We've do you dream mangoes too? And then Kato. The Kato berries. Alright, so... How much cinnamon we're getting? Oh, only 5. Oh. Right, I got a lot of flowers, so let me just start back. Yeah, I got a lot of food I need to do. I mean, there's a lot of stuff on this list I can easily crack out, because I just need to buy heaps of it. And the golden apple and shovel bird eggs and stuff like that. So a lot of that stuff is going to be easy to do. So pretty much I'm going to do half a week of this, and then of food grinding, and then half a week of the material grinding. Cool. There we go. Alright. Scoot back. Yeah. Go back here. But yeah, I think the only way, although the expansion areas to be used more, is one, they need to update them a little bit, because it feels like once they kind of finish with them, they just leave them alone. And that there's so many areas they could add to Eternity Isle and to Storybook Vale, and it just depends on what they want to achieve. But they also just need to, if they open the ability for people to visit these areas, and also without you needing to tag along, it's going to open the game up quite a lot. I find it so weird that we have to collect vanilla for Storybook Vale missions. Yeah, I noticed that. That was a bit odd, because vanilla is available in, I think, the right side, by the Olympus side. Yep, 7. Cool. Sunlit. Well, it's no, it's available in Sunlit, but you can also get vanilla in the Olympus side of things. Mythopia, that's it. Yeah. I'm just glad that they're kind of reusing some of the ingredients, because I did fear that you eventually get to a point where you only could get certain ingredients in certain areas, and they weren't going to reuse them, because then you get like gathering all these items from one particular area and then just you never use them because you never go back to the areas. Like let's say tropical wood, right? Let's just imagine from now on they're not going to reuse tropical wood for any item. What's the point? Like once you build the ones that you want with it, there's no point to collect it after that point. So I hope they kind of go back to it. Alright, so we've got it. These are the ones that we have to hold on to. Oh, and cinnamon. Alright, we're gonna start over to the bind. I think our flute root should be really soon. Okay. Now these things, the bird snippets, I'm not going to care about these right now. But if this was the the patch for the second part of the expansion pack, I probably will. I'm gonna go back and start recollecting snippets. I'm just gonna do them very casually. There's the cinnamon. I don't think Stitch gives you stuff. No, it doesn't. All right. Oh. Oh, got bamboo. Got a stack of bamboo. Actually, we'll dump all the bamboo there. Plastic. Dump plastic as well. Oh no, we're putting it until we're grinding out a particular thing. We'll leave. Is bamboo on my list here? Yeah, bamboo is on my list. So we'll keep the bamboo. Good garlic. We might just get rid of that. Cinnamon. Cinnamon.
Oh, you poor unfortunate soul.
Hey. Me? Okay, very cool. I don't think I want mussels actually on my list. I think I'm missing mussels. Alright, we'll jump over it. Oh, it is Dream Snap Day. So what we're gonna do is actually in about 5 minutes. 5 minutes? Yeah, 5 minutes ish. We're gonna buy that stuff from the shop, the Easter stuff, and then we're gonna buy it, finish off the Easter area. Well, put these items in the Easter area, and then do the Dream Snap. I wonder if there's any items from the leak still come. I think that's the majority of them done. If memory serves me right. Alright, bamboo. Alright, bamboo. Bamboo. Oh, that's two. Oh. And then garlic. Now, just double check. Oh, down fills this. Alright, ABC this. Garlic. Alright, so I only need one garlic. Huh. Alright, so it turns out my garlic was actually fully stocked, so I didn't need to be hoarding it. Where's my garlic? Oh, there. Oh, would you look at that? So I'm just going to get rid of my garlic. Right. Easter, yeah, I'm going to get the Easter bundle. Plastic. Plastic. Oh, there's plastic. Oh, see, no. Are those stacks? Ha! Plenty of stacks, alright. Drop. Alright, and I'm gonna sell those. Yeah, we'll sell that garlic. Almost the same size as the old egg chair. Really? That's okay. That's good. Well, that's good. That's good because I think I'm hoping the bundle kind of fleshes out the Easter feeling. I feel like there's not enough Easter themed items around it, so it'd be good to dump that. Mm-hmm. Oh. Alright, let's go back to my list. Cool. Haha. Alright. So looking at my list, I'm making good progress. Making very good progress. I'll see how many I've got. I've got 46 left to go. A lot of them are stuff I can buy though, so I'm not too stressed. Alright, so let me quickly go. Let's check if my flute root's ready. Because my flute root and onion, if my... What does that look like over here? No, they're still being watered. No, they're still growing. Alright. Because if those two get ready, that should finish my onions. And my flute root, that still needs 733. So there's still quite a lot to go there one. But at least we'll make progress. And then what's the next one? Ruby lentils. Alright. Okay, well. How about we'll go to Easter Island, eh? We've got a couple of blue ones, so. Cool. Alright. Because I do like this. I think this is a really cool thing. So alright, I need to go find me card. So that's a good time for a bit of a break too. So because healthy breaks are good breaks. Alright, so I'm just gonna go get my card. I wish we had giant Easter statues for use. Yeah, I do too. I think, but I mean, this is the good thing about the islands, right? Every year we can add something to it. We can change it up and grow it. And whenever anyone comes, I'm hoping eventually they introduce the feature that you can just visit the islands that you want to. When you visit someone's Dreamlight Valley, you can go to all the islands and do whatever you want. So I think it's just going to be really cool to just design it, leave it there for a year, and then come back to it and go, oh, there's so much I remember, but also what's new, and we can add the new stuff in. So it would be awesome to have those Easter statues if we can ever get those Easter statues in the game. I don't know how we will, but if we ever get Easter Island statues, it'll be perfect for in here. Be right there. But until then, we'll have to wait. Anyway, I'm gonna go have a break and also find my card so I can actually buy some moonstones. And then we'll buy those items. So I'll be back in a sec. You guys have to entertain yourselves. Pretty much just Mogo and Sheldon. Looks like you guys are the only talkers, but enjoy. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, we're back. We're back. Alright, so. Let me just make sure my card's all set. Cool. Alright. So I'm going to get some moonstones. You're not going to see my card. That's celestial too. Yeah, I've noticed the companions, like, the problem with the companions is that it's a really good idea. The companions are great, and they're awesome to, like, place down and watch them move around, you know, your designs and stuff for. They're just, the AI on them are crap. The pathing is crap on them. They need to stop and put someone on it for, like, an update. Just an entire update cycle. Get someone to focus on it and do it. Alright, so we're gonna just go for what else? We'll go big pack. Big pack, alright. Oh, you won't be able to see this, but luckily, I don't see a little star. This is my pocket money I've been saving up for a while. I'm on a very, very strict budget. I've got a spreadsheet, got everything. So the money I spend here is carefully saved and calculated. Please sign petition for companion improvement. Exactly, Sheldon. Not gonna happen, but I mean, there's so many little things that just will make this game. It's like the game is about halfway to where it should be, and to make it like it should, like right now, all these characters should be interacting with the environment, but they're all kind of just standing around awkwardly looking at things. I mean, it's good when they have discussions and interact, but like, you know, there's something missing, you know?
The villagers around here are really friendly.
Yeah, that AI did not help your cause at all. Anyway, alright, so let's buy the spring honey bundle. Alright. Now we will have to go to Scrooge's to get, and we're not going to get anything else because I kind of like to save moonstones as well. So we aren't going to get anything else. There's not really anything else I kind of want. I've got these on lock. So if anything, I was going to get that. So probably with the next when the next week rolls around, I probably will get. Well, you got more the mono costume. But... So sorry, with the next week's rollover, if there's nothing in the main features that I want, I probably will get one of my saved ones, just to tick one of those boxes off. That's so creepy. It looks like they're going to sacrifice you a little bit, and that's what's missing. And I think it's just that little bit of extra simness. This like the Sims, you know, just that little bit extra. Because if you build a village, you want to see them interact with the village. Like the one thing I do appreciate about Tina though, Tiana, I don't know how to say her name. Once in a while, if you got her cooker, she will cook something. You'll see her just all of a sudden start cooking something, which I think is really cool. She'll walk up to a cooker and start cooking something, and I like that. I think that's a really cool thing. And the same with Oswald. You know, he mines something. It's those little things that just make it a little bit better. And I just wish they would dive more into it. Where do I want to go? Oh, I'll go storybook battle. So let's do a quick check, make sure there's nothing here I don't have. Oh, I have that. Mm-hmm. Right. Oh, I don't have that.
Hello. Oh!
Alright, Scroogey. Oh,
Hello.
why would I want that?
Bye-bye.
I never noticed that's pretty cool. Yeah. Where'd Scrooge go? Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so let's order some. Okay, so what we'll get some more of these eggs. We've got 10 of them. Get some more of these celebration trees. We've got 10 of them. More of these. Chests, cool. Buy 5 there. I'm not going to use those. That's a Winnie the Pooh thing. That's a Winnie the Pooh thing as well. All right, we're not going to use the buckets as well. I do like that. That's pretty cool. I still have Stru's quest from an event last year because I like it. It makes them walk around my valley. Yeah, I do. I do find it a bit disappointing that they don't let Scrooge walk around more. I mean, you can trick it to do it because I think if you do this, oh, actually, I don't think that's gonna work. No, it's not gonna work. Yeah, I do. I do think it's quite disappointing they don't have him walking around, but it's weird because they managed to do it right with Daisy. So I don't really understand how they can get it right with Daisy, but they can't get it right with Scrooge. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. Oh, I thought you said it was. Oh, you meant as big as this egg chair. I thought you meant as big as this egg chair. Ah, never mind. Alright. Well, these trees are really small. That's a little bit disappointing. Alright, we'll put some of them around. These are very small trees. I don't know how I feel about them. Put some more eggs around. Yeah, the old egg chair. Yeah, I've got it now. What else? Where was the? Oh yeah, spring egg chest. So these are right. These will push it out. No, you can't. I thought that might be actually actual chests, but no. Put a few buckets around. And love that the items are super Easter themed as well. I don't really love that. Kind of ruins what I'm trying to do. Because I'm probably gonna remove these next year because that's the two Winnie the Pooh. I've been doing a lot of Winnie the Pooh stuff recently. It's quite interesting. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the tree to be honest. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger and look a little bit more, but it kind of fits with this thing. Kind of fits with that. I wonder if we'll be able to upgrade every storage item, not just the chest. Imagine a fully upgraded Scrooge safe that's actually usable. That's true. I used to use those saves quite a lot for the gems. I would definitely move to that if that was an ability. But if you look, go back and look at the prices. I got this the other day from Scrooge's shop, and I think it's wicked. I got this from Scrooge's, and it looks wicked. I love it. Go back and look at the oh, what should I say? Go back and look at the video. If you look at the prices that it costs to upgrade it, a chest, because that put me off it a little bit. Yeah, that was an item I randomly got from Scrooge. It is called. Well, I don't have that now. Said it's called. What was it called? A bookish red Perangola or something. And I got it randomly in Scrooge's store. There you go. Oh, the wrong way. There we go. There you go. It looks really cool. I want to put it here. Scrooge hates me. He hates me. Yeah. Scrooge is very selective. It's probably because you make him walk around with you all day. Because as you said, you don't complete his quest. He's probably paying you back for that. There you go. I put this in the red section. Oh, oh.
I'm so glad you're my friend.
There you go. Oh well. Yeah, he's walking around your valley too much to get items like that. Alright, so I was thinking about making more of these chairs, but I kind of don't want to waste all the eggs I just collected. But I mean, what's the point? Again, I have to remind myself, what's the point in collecting all these eggs if you never actually use them, Dave? Function. I think it's under function items. I'm not sure. Oh, what? Alright, I'm gonna do something that's going to hurt a little bit. Because I want more of those eggs. I want more of these chairs, so I'm gonna have to make some. It's just a question of how many of those chests I want. I kind of want 4 for every section, so I want 4. Yeah, 4 for here and 4 for over there. So I need 7, so it's gonna hurt the account here. Oh, oh, don't want to do it. Those purple, like the purple ones, are just, it's a lot. Alright, alright, let's go 7. And then store them away. And I'll grind out a little bit for more blue ones. And before the end of the event, I'm gonna build some more of probably these ones here. I kind of like more of those. But again, I have to remind myself that it's okay. Like, there's no point grinding out getting an item if you never use it. They'll be back next. Exactly. There's no point in not using an item. It's just my OCD in me. You know, oh no, it's gone. The ever-evolving Exarant. Exactly. Exactly. And maybe next year people can actually sit down on the seats that I'm about to put down. That is the dream at the end of the day. I mean, you'd think that would be a standard thing you'll put into multiplayer, but apparently not. There we go. Got my egg chairs. I might swap that and probably have the not campfire. But... Oh, there's Tina there.
Keep believing in yourself. Wonderful things are sure to happen.
See, look at that. I mean, why are you over here, Donald? Like, come on, Donald. Get your shit together. There we go. The 4 seats, and on theory, I mean, I would like the characters to sit in them a bit more, but I don't know. It's very peaceful. Was Fairy Godmother going to sit on one? No, she's just going to act weird. It's Donald sliding in. Sliding in. Oh. It's a good little hangout spot. What's Donald doing? What's he doing, Donald? Oh, he's going to sit down? Yay, he sat down on it. Yay, Donald. Oh. Don't. There we go. Me and Donald chilling out. There we go. Yeah, they're cute. That looks like a couple with cloud cushions. Yeah. I like it. You can chill out and hang out here. And most of the AI is what? Just off steering into nothingness. What, you had enough now, Donald? Oh no, you're sitting down again. Yay! See, this is the kind of stuff I wish there was more going. Like, I wish I could just watch them, you know? Hey, Mickey. Yeah. And, I mean, this is a good kind of, like, also a way of gauging the evolution of the game as well. Like, having an island like this. So next year when we go to it, we'll have different characters and... maybe some Easter skins. I think dream stars. Some Easter dream stars would be nice. All right, Donald. I know. Life is so tough. Yeah. Now just stay on the seat. Maybe that's half your problem. If you get off the seat, that's when things go wrong, Donald. You just stay sitting. Well, I don't know what the celestial turtle is doing though. Oh look, there's Mirabelle. Mirabelle, why are you sitting on that chair when you could be sitting on these chairs? And then these chairs.
Okay, listen. Don't take on too much. We're here for you.
Yay! I mean, I found out you can sit on these as well. This is I like it. I like how you can sit on here. Like, yeah, Fairy Godmother sit down there, and I'll try and sit down here. Oh, is it gonna let me? Come on. It's a little bit buggy because it doesn't come up all the time. God damn it. Let me sit down and do it. It's not gonna let me. There you go. Oh no, I don't want to talk. Minnie's getting a pretty spring apple. Why are you like? Do you come to the stream to trigger me? Is that what it's called? Sit. Ah, move. Sit. There we go. Yeah, you can sit on that. There you go. Oh, look. Eric is sitting down now. Yay! Oh, sit. You gonna... Oh, he's playing his flute now. Oh, get over your flute, mate. Jack Skeleton. Oh, Jack Skeleton's gonna sit. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go. Yay! It's nearly there. We just got one more.
I'm just living the dream.
See, they're all acting weird. See, this is weird. I don't like this. The fact of no, Mickey's sitting down. Mickey's sitting down. Oh, they all stood at the same time. Yeah, he's gonna sit down. Mickey's sitting down. Jack Skeleton's just gonna be weird, as he is. I don't think it's gonna happen, but you see the point where like how you kind of just want to watch, you know? But yeah, I like it. I think it's fleshed out a little bit. We obviously will be doing a stream this weekend for Easter where we just hang out on the spot the entire stream. It'll only be like an hour or 2 hours, but it'll be the Easter special. All right. Well, I think we'll leave it there for now. Actually, we need a. Where's Fairy Godmother? Oh wait, no, Donald's there. Hold up. Okay, Jack, sit down. Oh damn it, Eric, sit down. No, Donald. God damn it. You all need to sit down right now. Yeah, okay, Jack. Sit down. Sit. That... Oh, come on. Come on. Right. Oh, no. Don't fall over, Donald. What are you doing? Eric, go sit down. Why do you always stand up when I'm around? Oh, Vanellope's sitting down. Okay. Eric, you can piss off now. Alright, Donald's sitting down. Okay. Jack, sit down. Dream step. No, because they will sit back up if I dream step it. Sit. Oh no, Jack. God damn it, Jack. I heard you join now. They are trolling. Vanellope, you got back up. Just sit, stay. All right. Eric, no, Eric, what are you doing, buddy? Oh, well. I had the dream. The dream existed for like 2 seconds. All right, we're gonna do some grinding. But yeah, you get the concept though. So. Oh, you're kidding me! I leave for 2 seconds. Wait. Okay. Donald. No. Oh. You're a dick, Donald. I'm done. Screw you guys. I'm gonna go farm. I was just making fun of me at that point. Are these still freaking being waiting? God damn it. I think radishes I need more of, don't I? Where's my spreadsheet? There's some radishes. Oh yeah, radishes. I need quite a lot of radishes. Right. Yeah. And we'll do a bit of farming. I'm going to leave these memories though for the star path. I'm actually being a little bit smart about it this time. Cool. Alright, so we got some healthy stacks of radishes. I need a radish seed. Alright. God, takes a while to load. Alright. And let's dump my radishes. There you go. So radish. I've got 3 stacks. And 41. Oh, no. Let's go plant. And then the next one I need to do is actually these things. Grab some. I'm gonna only do 4. I'm gonna with the plant with the growing. I'm only gonna do 4 crops at one time, just because I don't want to keep moving the machines. I'm lazy. Oh, flute root's coming right. All right, we'll do that as well. All right, let's do the flute root. Why are you still here, Walt? Oh, then I'm on it. Oh. Cool. So I'll dart back here. Now, putting this, shouldn't need too much. Oh, I need 733, and so I just picked up 157, so I made a bit of a dent. I just basically have to repeat that. This is what grinding is to me. It's a lot more enjoyable when I'm streaming, so at least that way I can kind of jazz it up by stupid commentary. Is cool. Root. So it's 46? 36. 36. And 24. I want a Steam Deck so I can do the grinding on cat. Yeah, I mean, grinding's the hard bit. And I think now that they're clamping down on treasure islands, I think there's going to be a lot more of that grinding going on, which is what should have happened to begin with. Alright, so we're going to go ruby lentils now. Where do I get ruby lentils from? I should have some planted. I'll have to check. I don't think I actually have any planted. Oh. Well, normally I would have some planted here. Oh yeah, I do have some planted here. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna loot all this and get rid of this crop. Good morning, eyes looking. You spent your entire VOD the other day fishing in Storybook Vale. I spent your entire VOD the other day fishing in Storybook Vale so I can do the cook with fish duty. Yeah, I mean that's another reason why I think streaming is a lot more fun because you can kind of play the game with other people at the same time and kind of do these boring tasks while talking about the game, and it feels a little bit less grindy, so you can stop and pause and do whatever. Eyes was one of those people that gave me quite a lot of stuff that helped me get all my chests, my coolers. Which now that they've introduced the new storage thing, kind of feels a little bit silly, but there's still only 2 chests you can put on a table, so I'm still claiming it's still a good investment. Oh, that's... So ruby lentils, I need 1,608. So I got quite a lot to go. And what's that? Oh, that's a good team though. What, 203. Not too bad. I need quite a lot of wheat too. That's going to be a one. So I'll probably stick with just these 4 crops until I finish them. Or at least I'll just make sure I got 4 crops on the go. Right. There we go. Ruby tools. That's 19 and then 45. Cool. Alright. So we've got to plant some of them. Well, I've got the onion going, so I want this crop, that crop, and this crop are the ones I'm growing at the moment. What was that one? Crap, what was this one again? It wasn't fruit root. Oh, it was radish. It was radish, yeah. And that's flute root, yeah. Well, I should be finished the onions, so I can start another crop. Okay. So we'll do the onions. That should actually finish our onion lot. And again, if anyone wants to look at the spreadsheet I'm looking at, if you care, there is a link in the Discord. But also, if you want to help me out, you could go through that list and come over and drop off anything that you think I will need. It works both ways. You should be able to put more than 4 together on the island at least. It doesn't have to load the entire map. So it has to work on the Switch. I get that. I do find it a bit silly that there's only 4 as a limit, but I guess it's a bit of a restriction, so you can't really just go nuts with it and make a farm island because they don't want people doing that. But I think it still works. I mean, I think it's fine. I don't like it, but I think it's fine. Oh, I need ruby lentils. Don't I? Alright, I'll go get some seeds. I'll go buy some more because I know it's low. So yeah, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do my spreadsheet for the rest of the week, and then from Monday I will switch to doing the raw materials grind. So pretty much with an update, with just a normal update, I do food and raw materials, updating the spreadsheet. But if it was a big one, so if it was part 2 of the expansion pack, or it was or it was another expansion pack. So it was a new expansion pack. I probably would do fish as well and flowers. I'll update literally everything. Let's just see if these. Oh yeah, they respawn. Oh, I need a farming buddy. Yeah. Where is she? Where are you, buddy? Get berries. Come on, bonus. Bridge. So what do I have to do to get you to take your dream stat in daylight this week? Come up with a very good reason why I should. You can come up with a good reason why I should, other than the fact that if it gets more votes, then sure. Oh, what am I doing, Dave? I'm having a mental blip. Oh yeah, that's my buying some more beats. I don't need a lot of these. Alright, so plant lentils. Yeah. Alright, now we're gonna farm this. So this will be, it should finish off all my onions as well. At least I can bank that. Oh, there we go. Apologies for that. That's not a paragraph on my screen, don't worry. Make sure I don't lose anything. Cool. It'll be a lot more colourful and eye-catching with it being Easter/spring Dream Snap. I just want you to do well. Not that night time is bad. Just without lighting won't catch the eye. You see, Sheldon, I don't care what people think. So that's not still a very good incentive. I'm just glad I do it. Alright, well those onions are all done, so I'll replant them. Cool. Now I can do another one. Alright, so let's dump these onions off and just confirm I have finished them. Oh. What's the next one? Wheat, actually, funny enough. I don't have a lot of wheat. And wheat grows really quickly, so. Alright. Cool. Oh, I need more seats there. Actually, so that's all done. So that's actually on seats. I'll fix that later. But I care. Fine, I will do it in the light. Just this once. And I tell you what, I will take a photo in the light, and if it pays off, I will take your advice from here on in. Until it doesn't pay off. So to pay off, I normally get what? 6. I got 900. Okay. Whatever I get tomorrow. Whatever I get tomorrow in Moonstones, I need to beat. So okay. Let me reset what I'm about to say. So I'm gonna get some Moonstones tomorrow, and you're going to tell me how to take the picture today. So I'll take the picture in the daylight. I'll take your advice, and if your Dream Snap is higher than what I get tomorrow, a week from now, I will take your advice next time. Every time from then on it. Alright? But you can't... Okay, this is just... We're only going to be doing the light this time. So if you win, you get to influence me in 2 ways rather than 1. So it's light this time. Next time, you get two things you have to tell me to do. Alright? I don't know if that makes sense, but you know, whatever. So... You get 2 pieces of advice I have to follow next time if your one beats it. Alright? And we'll take it in about like 10-20 minutes. No, you can't. No. This competition that we're going to do, you can bet seat snap, and your power increases if you get equal or better than the last one. So how about that? So you get more power as it goes along. Alright, well the next one seems to be wheat. Alright. Where is there's Wally. Oh, I can do those now. I need some more. I like power, I must admit. Well, calm down, because you could lose it pretty quickly. This may only be like a week of power that you have. I need 700 and... I need... Oh no, I need 1,662 wheat. But this one is a really quick one, so... hopefully it's not too bad. The idea of moving everything to the farm island is I get all this room to design in as well. So that's I'm looking forward to that. It's the wheat. Wheat. You know, some people are so crazy they won't even vote for a spring drinks net if it has a yellow tree on it because autumn color. Really? Where are you hearing all that? What? Pretentious dicks. What the hell? God, some people really do take this game really seriously, don't they? I may be a crazy person that does this for ADHD purposes, but I'm not that crazy.
Could use a few more sleds around here.
Wait, are you one of them, Sheldon? Is that what you're trying to say? I'll see. There. Cool. Wait. So that's 15. Cool. Alright. Let's go plant it. I take it so seriously. Or if there's a single sparkle in the picture, they're only for it. Really? God, I'm definitely not like that. See, this is why I shouldn't care. Because that kind of stuff would just drive you insane. Alright, well, the onions are done, so I don't need that one there. That's the fourth one. Alright, cool. I get my moonstones to leave, yeah. I mean, it'll be good if I do a little bit better than I have been doing, just to get the moonstones so I can start ticking off some of the saved ones items I'm getting. I used to unlock every item that was in the shop, but then it just became a little bit ridiculous. The prices weren't exactly cheap. So eventually I'll have every crop in here. I think there's enough room for it. Might have to get fancier here. Oh, actually, let's go. Oh no, I can fit one more in there. That's sweet. And then I'll probably put... This is actually one of those scenarios that the bubbles would actually work pretty well. I'll put the bubbles over them. Nice, 6, how are you? I hope that all is well. All is currently well. Just the good old grinding for the new update. Oh, no, take that hole again. Alright, cool. And... oh, I need wheat. I don't have seeds on me. Alright, let's go get some wheat seeds, though.
Good to see you. Wow!
Cool. So we'll only do 4 at a time, because otherwise it's just going to get a little bit too much. So cool. Alright, so I'm going to resort this. My spreadsheet. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to check for scallops. We've got scallops and clams are actually the closest I got to completing. Are you excited for the Star Wars stuff coming? No. Can't say I am, but I'm also a buzzkill, so. I just think it's too early to bring in that stuff because if it earns them enough money, they will start doing a lot more Star Wars stuff and introducing the characters, and then it's just every update's just about Star Wars or Marvel, and there's still a lot of characters that I want them to introduce that are just Disney, like gargoyles, like a lot of the Toontown characters, Huey, Dewey, and Louie, Launchpad McDuck, stuff like that. I'm a bit worried it's going to do too well, and they're going to pivot and start doing all that stuff. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. It just worries me. Oh. Pump these here. Oh, clam is now 30. Oyster is now 31. And then scallop is now 47. So nearly there. I love you saying this. Hi, Yasmin. I love you saying it while you're wearing your Star Wars t-shirt. I know the irony. I didn't do it deliberately. It was just the first shirt I went on. It's like Millennium Falcon, and it's supposed to be a heart Star Wars or SW. I like Star Wars. I've got Star Wars stuff. I just worry that they're gonna start pivoting away from stuff. Yeah. I'm just worried that they'll start pivoting towards Star Wars, and then we'll just get like guess the Star Wars character. Whatever. I'm not, at least I'm not judging people. Anyway, I'm gonna tick off. What do I want to tick off now? Golden apple. I'm gonna buy some golden apples. I'll get rid of some of this junk. God. See, when I go to streams, I don't judge people. I respect their opinion. They like just laugh at them on their own stream. It's a bit immature, if you ask me, but you know, no one asked me because who cares what I think. Some things there. Cool. I'll keep some there, so I'll do that run again. I got radishes there. I probably should take them and dump them because I am grinding the radishes in. Alright, so I'm gonna buy heaps of golden apples. Dead. Hashtag dead. Oh no! Sheldon's dead, so I guess I can't take their advice anymore because you shouldn't listen to dead people. Pretty sure that's a rule. Yeah, it's a rule that you can't listen to dead people. There we go. Now I have to dump all those because I was stupid enough to pick them up. Bruh. Bruh. I don't know where that from, where that soundbite's from. Everyone uses it all the time. My niece is using it at the moment, and it makes me feel old. I've heard going brah, brah, and I'm like, wow, you're a kid. You shouldn't be using this language. Alright, the gold is the golden apple. Where's the gold? What's the golden apple? Oh, is it this one? Oh, yeah, the golden apple's here. Alright.
Hi there, pal. Whoa!
I'm just gonna buy as much as I can because I need. How much do I need? I need 1,905. So I need quite a lot of golden apples.
Hey! Whoa! 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 Yay! Hey!
Right, it's from when I was a kid. She's using an ancient language at this point. It's probably the TikTok. It's probably the tick and the talk spreading it around me, probably. The snippet makes me think it's Toy Story. See, I would rather have more Toy Story stuff than Star Wars. Like, there's so many Toy Story characters you can implement in the game. They just haven't done it yet. Where's the golden apple? Oh, there it goes. Ooh, alright. Alright, so what's that? That's 39 and then 29. Cool. That's a good one to get rid of. I used a lot of money though. I'm underneath $1 million now, which kind of does worry me a little bit. That's why I got these.
Good to see you.
Oh, what's the key that you can select everything? Can't remember what's the thing is that you click one and it selects them all. I always blank on what it is. Can't remember what the button is. Just select them all. I can't remember the key, the short key for it. Maybe I would love to have a little toy soldier patrolling the Valley News. Yeah, I would love that as well. Especially how I got a Toy Story area, and it'll be awesome just to see them all there. Especially if they make it so they interact with each other. And just hold. Ah, there you go. You are right. There you go. Now that's really destroyed my pumpkin stocks, but that was on purpose. Oh, no. A radish now. Radish, you got 4. 17. Keep an eye on these. Not used to. Alright, pumpkin pea. Pea, pumpkin. Alright, you're down to 16. Gonna have to make more pumpkins. Especially if we're gonna run out of money. The color. Cool. 80's here. Cool. So the golden apples are basically nearly done. So what do I want to do here? We'll quick hopefully go fighting on. So what we'll do is we'll do the dream snaps just before I finish the stream in about 40 minutes. You still follow me? Cool. Those are still going. Those are still going. Bridge is still going. All right. Another one. Cool, that's done. A good haul again. Cool. All right. All right. We've made some really good progress today, though. Ticked off a few crops. I'm surprised wheat has got so low, though. Just shows you how much you actually use. Okay, sweet. I'm going to be a little quiet on my side, making brunch, prepping dinner, looking now. Fair enough. I'm going to just go into the grind, eh? Just going to do as much as I can. At least someone else talks, but I'm basically just going to go into a bit of grind mode, so it's not exactly going to be very talkative here. Cool. Alright, so how about we tick off the golden apple? Yeah, we'll tick off the golden apple. We only need 321, so we'll grab that. And then the next one after that will probably shovel egg bird eggs, so we'll probably grab a whole bunch of that too. All this ink stuff. So we want what? Again, it's 321. Alright, and the next one I'm going to be doing is shovel bird eggs. I'm glad I got the golden apple out of the way, because I think that's the more expensive one. Cool. So that should tick off another one. I want to be able to see it in one screen without scrolling down. So what's my count function? 46. So I've got 46. Cool. What's that? 8, 16, 24, 32, 32, and then 6. Oh, I got the math wrong. Damn it. That's 46. Oh, that's not right. I don't need a plus 100. That's probably work. Just need 100 more. Okay, 100 more golden apples. And shovel eggs. Is that plusing 100? No, it's not. So I just need 700. Alright. So, in about 5 minutes, so I should be able to do another wee run. Let's check these because I can't remember how long they take. Radishes are still fine. Go and get a bunch of memories, that's good. Another 100 ticked off. Cool. On. Alright, and we'll dart over to. I need 100 gold apples. Need 794 shovel bird eggs. So I can.
You built all this?
99 works as well. I can just get 99. Good.
Hi there, pal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 94. Actually, no, I'll go 99. Because it's not exactly 100 in what I get. Alright. So we'll call that. So that should hopefully tick off 2. 2 more. And these are the things I've been putting off as well. Just stocking up on these things. I'm not going to use all of them, but it's always good just to have them. Because if I ever grind out, you know, meals, because I don't actually think I've unlocked all the meals yet. Yeah, I've still got quite a lot of meals I need to grind out. So it's always good to stock up. There we go. So that's 47 and that's 49. Boom, done. Golden apples locked. Shovel eggs. Boom. Cool. So that's 47 and then 48. Cool. Now we'll get rid of it. No, just make sure it gets right. 16, 20, 21, 21. Cool. And 2. A little bit at a time. Weirdly, I really enjoy it. I know it could be a little bit quite. I mean, a little bit. It's quite boring for other people, but no, I like it. And That's all that matters. Okay, I got mangoes. Yeah, Eve. I've got to watch my money as well. Alright, now it's just speed of the month. Gonna wait until I get a stack of that before I dump them. Cool, what can I work on now? Check with cinnamon, but flyleaf better. Alright, we'll do that one. Because that's just another buying one. How much do I need there? Flyleaf better. Ah, over 1,000. Buy as much as I can.
Howdy. Whoa! Yay! Whoa! Whoa! Hey! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Ooh. Where did I put the flyleaf better? Another game of where do I put things? Yeah. Oh, here it is. Alright. So what's that? 16, 24, 32, 36. Alright. Cool. Making good progress. Now, what should I go for? I mean, I could keep doing the flyleaf better, but I'm gonna need more. I'll do another wheat run. Need more wheat. I'm running out of mist, I think. Oh, no, it should be right.
Hey there! Whoa! Hey! Whoa!
Oh. Do another wheat run. Luckily, wheat kind of grows really quickly. So I'm hoping to knock that one off really, really quickly. saying really quickly, really quickly. This is helping with the memories too, because I don't need them. There we go. I saw a post on Reddit mention you get more mess when you're using the tool on L instead of your valet. Tried it and yeah, walked away with 20 more. Yeah, I've noticed that as well. It also helps that you can complete duties at the same time. So yeah, I might do some grinding, but we'll see how my mist stocks hold up. Anyway, let's finish the feta stuff. Unless we'll tick off another one. So I just need 593.
There's something really special. How's it going?
1, 2.
Whoa!
5 and 7. Oh, what? Yeah, more by. That should do that. And that should finish the fly leaf better on that one. Sometimes I'm so oblivious sometimes with that. I just do and don't take notes. Yeah, I mean, you can't be across every single little thing in the game though. So give yourself a little bit of slack. Alright, that's done. So fly leaf better. Cool. Well, that's all done. Wheat, so that's 20, 16, 23, and then 3. Cool. Alright, the next easy one that I could just buy is Ambrosia. Ambrosia. Ambrosia? I don't know, why didn't that go in? Did I buy too much? Is that it? Oh yeah, one extra. No, sell that. So I could go to Ambrosia. How am I doing that?
Hey there!
Could just buy Ambrosia. I'm running out of money though. A bit conscious of that. I'll get underneath a million and then I'll stop doing this. So I got Ambrosia. I need a lot of ambrosia too. I might have to do a bit of routine of logging in and doing some farming and then logging out in order to hit my target. When I start grinding, I start grinding quite hard. Yeah. What's just ambrosia? That's not that bad. Do you cook your pumpkins or just sell them? I just sell them. I start cooking them and it gives away. Yeah, I know it gives away more. It's just the time it takes to do that. I can't be bothered. Yeah. There's also I could sell squid as well. You get quite a lot for squid. It's just the time. I have a row of cookers next to your gardens. Yeah, I mean, I technically could if I wanted to. I don't know. Just don't. I guess I should. The smart idea is to do it. Um, I may figure out the method, but I mean, I think it's just the case of once I get like 10 million, there's no point. So I don't want to invest all this time developing a system. Ambrosia. So what's that? 32, 36, 36 and 48. What's my money like? I know it's still above a million. It's partly laziness. It's the fact of like I went so hard at the start of doing that money grind, and now there's easier ways to do it. I just don't, for some reason, don't have the passion to do it. It's like that easier it is to do, the less likely I want to do it. Alright, so I just need what's that? 552
This whole place is like
ambrosia. Alright.
Hi there, pal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 52, but probably more 55. Oh, 56, alright. Oh, I need to harvest them. No. With gathering buddy. Oh, he's one. This is used a lot though, so probably not with him unless you have miss buddies, yeah. Yeah, I mean I probably will do a money grind eventually. Probably this time next week, right before the update, I probably will be doing a money grind. Or at least started a pretty hard out money grind. Looks there's only 2 of these. So long to get. Bounce up to here. Got more cinnamon. those because I need to tick those off. Alright. That over here. So that should tick off another one. I still think the tea that that Mulan gives you is going to be valuable one day. I reckon they should introduce a really good meal that gives you a buff, but you have to get a lot of those tea leaves. That's the dream, anyway. Really screw people over. There we go. Ambrosia. It's 47 and then 49. Cool. You took my tea stacks when you visited. Yeah, no, just they were empty. Luckily, I've got heaps. Don't worry. Yeah, I mean that's why they're there. If you needed them, you take them. I'm actually going to hold on to them until I get stacks, because no point depositing every single time. What? Alright, so I just need 4 scallops. And then I've actually finished with my scallop hunting. Because I had like 6 each and forgot to still exist. It's alright. That's the whole idea of my thing. And I mean, if anyone ever feels bad about taking that kind of stuff, all you have to do is drop off something that I need. It works both ways. And I just add it to the collection. Alright, clam now is 32. I'm close to finishing clams. Oysters is 33. And scallops is 49. So very close to finishing that one. Potato 2. I'm going to update my sheet. I really enjoy this. I don't know why. It's just a weird thing I have. Cool. Making really good progress. I'm very stoked with myself. But I'll probably hold off on buying anything for now. Not nesting tears. Where is he? Wait till he gets here. Make sure my boost is up. Alright, so we'll do the Dream Snap in about 3 minutes. How about that? We'll get onto it. Yeah. For a bonus there. Back here. Caterberries have a stack, so I'll dump them. Alright, so that's 36. Yeah. 36, and then 29. Alright, and then do one more wheat run. And then Dream Snap, yeah. Then the Dream Snap. There we go. Oh no no! Sweet. All right, we'll dump that wheat. We made some really good time though. Um, 16, 24, 5, 26, 27. Five. Oh. Alright. Alright, let's get this over and done with. Alright, so obviously we have to do it here. So what's the dream step? Alright, first of all, we'll take your advice and we'll switch the under. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's daylight. There, you're happy. Daylight. Alright, so mandatory. Okay. Alright. Happy day. Yes, happy day. So what's the Easter vibe? Alright. There we go. There we go. Alright, and oh, we'll get a companion. What's an Easter companion? It has to be a rabbit, right? Do a rabbit. Do one of the. We'll do one of the Easter rabbits. Where's my Easter rabbit? You're so happy. You mean hoppy? Very funny. I do like the Exoudi rabbit. Rabbits. There you go. Yellow spring rabbit. Oh no, you said if it's got yellow in it, I won't vote for it. Let a blue one. Go with blue one. Dave, costumes and tags don't go well together. But it was under the Dream Snaps thing. Change it. It looks like I'm strangling it. See, like, if I take the picture. Alright, that was barely anything. Well, that's a sweet picture, though. Alright, fine, I'll go for a different. Because the Kevin costume's not good enough. Don't overthink it that much. I overthink about everything. Alright, not costume. What's a summer hat? No. Um, this feels like it's getting worse. It's not going. It's not going better. It's getting worse. I'm not good at this. I come back and you're eating a rabbit. Look, it just happens. All right, things like this happen, Mogo. Actually, uh, um, hat. Get a hat. A good summer hat. Um, what's a good summer hat? No, no, Dave. What are you doing? Uh, can't just because I put dream snaps and I just wanted to show me hats, but it doesn't really work that way. Um, and then maybe how do I take off this damn mask? I've got a Peter Pan hat. I've got a Peter Pan hat. I'm ashamed to admit I used my St. Patrick's outfit for this one. Well, if I saved that one, it would have helped me, but I didn't. There you go. What pants? Oh, different pants. Nope. Undo. I kind of look a bit douchey, but I look like a dude that tried. All right. Let's go. Kill it. All right. It's not really a good angle though. Looks like I'm going in for passionate kiss. I don't know if I want to submit that one. Looks like I'm about to like make out with the bunny. I kind of want to do that one. Yay or nay, Sheldon? Yay or nay? I'll let you decide. I do find it funny. I'm just gonna wait until you say yes or no. Our players look lovely, good pose, clarity, let's do it. Alright. Because, I mean, it's all on the line now. There you go. Submitted. Alright, so we'll see whether this beats tomorrow's one. And I'll keep note of that. I do find that funny. It was pretty funny. Oh well. Alright. Alright, we're gonna do a quick egg hunt before we finish the day. I'm glad I'm gonna have all this room to kind of build in now. I think that's gonna really help me. Because I think that's the problem with Dreamlight Valley at the moment. It's just there's not a lot of room, so I have to kind of get rid of all these crops. Hey, I'm hopeful. If I even get 1,000, moonstones, it really would greatly help me. And just it would also save me money because I won't be putting so much of my savings, not savings, but I'm not saving towards it. I can spend that on something else. I mean, I don't mind either way. It's not like I can't afford it. It's, yeah, whatever. All right, go. All right, no purple. Hoping for a minimum of 1.2 or 1.5. Do you mean for yourself? The fact that that's your minimum is kind of shocking. I'd be stoked if I got anywhere near that. I got nine. I think 900 is the highest I've ever gone. But to be fair, I kind of don't do it that often, so I've only recently started doing them every week. I did vote, right? Yeah, I've really voted. I have to make sure I always vote as well. Just an easy 50. Oh, there's one. Cool. Got it. Now for you, my minimum is 2,500. Lower than that, I'm sad for the day. Oh, that's sad. You'd be sad over it. But yeah, I'll be stoked for that. Might even get my dragon. 'Cause I've pinned a dragon for a while. Do you have a Dreamstone Discord? No, but we can. I mean, it's we do have a Dreamlight Valley forum. I should actually delete some stuff from it. We can make a channel for it, I guess. God, I haven't updated that for a while, have I? Maybe I just delete it. I'll make a new post. Dream snap sharing. Here we go. How do I do it? How do I? Share your dream snaps in here. There we go. There now. Under Dream Snap Sharing, you can just post whatever you want there. But anyway, yeah, I've been holding off on that's the scholarly baby dragon because I really want to get that, but I don't want to get it willy nilly. So. There's an lake. That's 3. You only really get 3 nowadays. Cool. Alright. I'll do so. Yeah, if more people use it, the more likely I'm going to update it and fix it up a little bit. So it just comes down to like people using it, really. I mean, we don't have a huge community, so that's the thing. It's like I know. Thrissa though. She does drink snaps, so she might be interested. All right, we'll do another wheat run. Why not? So we're a little bit ahead of time. Probably will log in and do some. Actually, what am I doing? First things first is get this damn dark in. We'll get there. I love that dragon, however, it's pretty scammy how we have to buy the entire switch to access dragons where someone can just buy one with a costume. Yeah. I don't know if it's scammy, but I mean, at the end of the day, they're paying money. So, I mean, scammy implies they're kind of getting something, they're getting nothing for it. I mean, at the end of the day, whether they buy the expansion or whether they buy that, either way, they're paying money. So it's not really scammy because they're paying money either way. Just one's a bigger price tag than the other. Alright, I'm gonna need more. Oh damn it! I ran out. I think I can plant it. Oh damn! I don't have seeds. All right, we're gonna have to quickly get some mist. God, I've done some of these already today. Let's try Toy Story. Damn it. Oh, which one? Ooh. End up Frozen. Because I hate Frozen. Come on. I just need 500 bits to be sweet. There we go. I'm about to finish this. Doing all this. Fine. Come on. Alright, let's get out of here. Where's the exit? The bloody exit. Change around. Oh, it's what? Ah, that was quick. Alright, was Wally still fun? Yeah, Wally's still. Forget these like within a couple of minutes these things are ready. But by the time I got the mist, they're ready for another harvest. There we go. There we go. We'll dump this away and then we'll call it for the day. So thanks for everyone for popping along for the extra long weekly stream. So thanks Sheldon, thanks Mogo, thanks Yasmin, I know you're out there, and thanks Frissa, thanks anyone else watching the stream in hindsight, and Ramona as well if you're out there, and anyone else that watches the stream or the VOD after the fact, because I know some of you guys do, and that actually is really appreciated. I've just shut down the chat. There we go. Cool. But yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow morning as I normally am, and Friday's actually a holiday, but I'm planning on still getting up and doing the stream, trying to keep my schedule nice and tidy. All right, what's this one? It's 30. That'll be 31. Yeah, 31 and then 19. God, I really am chipping away at that. But yeah, thanks everyone. It's exciting that we got more information on the update this week, or yesterday, and yeah, it'd be cool just to grind towards it. I did say gourmet. Oh wait, right. Well, there we go. All right. I used to use wheat for level my carrots in the day in this farming. Yeah, I did that for the pumpkins today. Oh, and eyes as well. Sorry, eyes. I forgot about you. I just have a habit of that. Anyway, I'm gonna let it go because I'm feeling a little bit tired and dizzy. So, all right, everyone. Until next time.